Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Flights and Foods. And this episode we will be sharing our experience at the Domes Noruz property on the island of Crete in Greece. The island of Crete is among hundreds of other islands in the country of Greece, and we decided to visit this one because it seemed very beautiful and one worth visiting, and the others seem beautiful as well, so we hope we have an opportunity to give those a try also. So the Domes Noruz property is located in Chania, Crete, and Chania is probably one of the largest, if not the largest cities on the island of Crete. And the hotel itself is very convenient to the center of town and everything in town, the attractions, the markets, anything that you may want to visit. Also across from the hotel is a nice restaurant, a grill that we've actually visited a couple of times during our stay, and that has authentic Cretan entrees and meals to enjoy. The hotel is also close to several other resorts, and maybe like a couple of stores and restaurants that you can also visit. You just have to head out the hotel to your left and walk toward the beach. You can also access the beach from that direction as well, although the hotel is located right on the beach. You don't have to leave the hotel to visit the beach and take advantage of that. So we headed up the stairs for our room. However, there is an elevator if you wanted to come up to the second floor. The hotel is pretty spread out, so there's not really more than 2 floors or so. You'll get in an elevator and maybe try to go down lower, but I believe that is only available to the staff to access that area. The hotel has 2 pools. One is what they call like a quiet pool. However, they call it a quiet pool because there's no DJ there, there's no music there, and I believe the whole resort is adult only, so there won't be any children on the resort. I think you maybe have to be 16 or over, probably 18 or over, to stay on the property. And since the property is located right on the beach, they do have showers for you to rinse off, and I think they may have some right on the beach, but they also have some on the way back toward the front of the property and toward check-in, toward the lobby, I believe. And we noticed as we walked through, a lot of the suites actually have a view of either a pool or a view of the beach, which is really nice. We also noticed a lot of the suites have their own pool, just like a small pool at the front of their property, or either like our suite, we had a jacuzzi out on the balcony. So it seems like you will have something in most of the suite options available to you that you can take advantage of in your room at the end of the day. There is also the beach area, and from the beach you can order drinks, and I don't know if you can order food, but you might be able to, because the hotel restaurant Zeen is located right on the beach. So from the restaurant you will get nice views as you enjoy your lunch or dinner. There's even breakfast at the hotel, and they offer a nice buffet breakfast. So we visited the Zeen restaurant as soon as we arrived. After we got settled and packed, we headed down just to, of course, check out the property and grab some food at the restaurant. It was pretty windy that day, but it was still like such a nice view. We really enjoyed the spot where we sat, and the menu was pretty varied, which was great. You'll notice that they have vegan or vegetarian options, pretty vegetarian friendly, I think, with a few sandwiches, salads, things of that nature. Items labeled specifically vegetarian or vegan, just so you know what you're getting. And we tried to decide what we wanted because there was a wide variety of options, especially even in the appetizer group. There were items that we think were probably big enough that you could have for lunch or like a nice hearty snack that would work well. There was sandwiches, there was meze, like hummus, maybe small fried fish is something that they do a lot on the island of Crete and in Greece in general. And so there was a lot of sandwiches, burgers, spaghetti, like the usual, and then a few items that were probably more Greek in nature. So they also offered a wine list, so we decided to go with a nice red wine that was really light and nice. So I gave it a try, but I also had the grapefruit soda. I am not a fan of grapefruit at all. I try to eat it because it's supposed to be good for you, but the grapefruit soda I was definitely skeptical of, but it was actually really good. I originally asked for ginger ale, so in traveling I noticed a lot that at a lot of places I will ask for ginger ale and they may say they have it, they go check and they usually don't have it. So instead of the ginger ale, they offered me a grapefruit soda. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan, so I was skeptical, but I tried it and it was really delicious. And I wish I could find that over here in the United States. So I may try to order some online because it was that good. I enjoyed it that much. And for our entrees, we opted to go with club sandwich, which came with these really nice steak fries maybe, and the sliders, which will say maybe burgers times 2 or something, but they are just sliders, but they were still pretty hearty and come with sweet potato fries. I believe all the fries were homemade and they were delicious. And so after that, the next day we headed down to the same restaurant, the same area, to hit up the breakfast buffet. Now the breakfast buffet has lots of options, and you usually just go in and grab a seat, or you can grab a plate and a seat, and somebody will come up to you. If they don't, you can just grab somebody. If you want coffee or tea or some kind of latte, frappe, or anything like that, they can get it for you. You just ask. And for us, the breakfast was included, so I'm not exactly sure what the regular price is for the breakfast buffet, but we saw many people taking advantage of it. As you can see, it's a wide variety of items, charcuterie, different smoked meats, of course, and that fresh fruits, sliced fruits. There was pastries and breads that you can take advantage of. I think there may have been like fresh jams and spreads as well. And there was a wide variety of breads for those. We may even have seen yogurts and cereals also. I think those are, as soon as you come in, you'll see a nice variety of yogurts and cereals there. So this is not just continental. They had a nice variety of hot dishes as well. And so we tried the sausage, I believe, which had like maybe sauteed onions, oregano, and they had an option for potatoes, which had a great seasoning too, maybe rosemary, which was pretty delicious. And they also had bacon, which I'm a bacon lover, so I had to get some of that. And some unique things which I haven't seen on breakfast bars, like there was an artichoke dish, which I think included sauteed onions and spinach. So let's see what else they had. They also had a porridge dish, which you can see, and included fruit. So it looked like they mixed the fruit in. I had never had porridge before, so I wish I had had the opportunity to try it. But the pastries were delicious. I think I ordered maybe a frappe. That was pretty good. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, so I had to add like lots of sugar, but it was still pretty delicious. It was like such a cute drink. Later in the evening, we headed down to the pool bar. They had told us when you arrive, they will give you a tour of the whole property if you want. And they asked us, hey, we went to our room, got comfortable with that, and then the staff member who was showing us around our room also asked us if we wanted a tour of the property, and we said we did. So I don't believe you have to take the tour or anything, but during that time of the tour, they did tell us that the pool bar does have an offering of a sushi menu after maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. So we took advantage of that. As you'll see, like, they have such great views of the sunset. You will definitely want to take advantage of that. And the pool area, if you're coming straight at the pool, you can just dry off and grab some sushi at the pool bar as well. The main pool area does have music. It's a really nice area. There appears to be lots of seating, and even in the pool bar area, part of the pool bar is within, some of the seating is in the water actually, so you can hop out of the pool and still enjoy a drink or maybe some snacks. So what was interesting to us is that the pool area is sponsored by Marriott Autograph, and we tried some of the Cretan beer, some of the cocktails, even a ouzo, which we heard we should give a try. We heard the name before. It seemed to have some kind of maybe like a licorice flavor, which we didn't quite enjoy, but it was worth trying. And the sushi was great. They also offered poke bowls. So we gave the steak poke bowl a try, and it was delicious. Like, I think maybe we got that twice actually. And something we didn't know about the property, I think on Wednesdays or Thursdays, they offer live music. So I think it's like Jazz on the Beach, maybe it's called. And they had a great performer, great music. We really enjoyed it. We can hear it from the pool bar, but I just stepped down on the beach to get some footage. So the property also includes a fitness center, of course, a small shop where you could do some shopping, but also a spa. So Soma Spa is located on the way to the pool. It's a nice place, like I said, to anti-stress. And inside the spa, I believe there's a pool, sauna. It's a full spa, so you can get, I believe, manicures, pedicures, all kinds of massages. And with the room that we had, we were provided with a 30-minute massage, so it was included with the room. If there's 2 of you, you can split it and each get 15 minutes, which we did. And we each had a back massage, which was wonderful. It was so comfortable, and had we knew how good it was going to be, we definitely would have gotten the massage on the first day, because any other services you receive, you can get a discount. Off of the top of your free service, you can add more time and get a discount. So we definitely would have done that had we known how fantastic that massage was going to be. So overall, it was a great property. I would definitely recommend it. All the staff was super friendly, it's super convenient, and we definitely would want to stay here again. So this is the Domes Noruz property. It's an autograph collection, part of Marriott. And I would say it's definitely worth the money, considering the whole property, considering everything you get in terms of conveniences and relaxation in order to enjoy your time in Crete. So if you liked our review, if you liked this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll have more to come on our fantastic stay in Crete and the rest of our vacation in Greece as well. We stayed in Athens also, so we'll have some footage coming from that as well. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, also hit the little bell icon so you can get alerts every time we release new videos. And thanks guys, thanks for watching our videos and joining us today.